Right. Wait a minute. Damn it. I'm afraid I may have... Here we are. I was worried I displaced that paper where I put those digits. I told myself. Well, but we'll get back to that in a bit. Now
Presses.
The Entomons being so troublesome, I looked around
Presses.
timelines
Invention.
and I realized I had a little bit of wiggling room over here, so I moved the telescope 100 years earlier. And the result is the age of learning is considerably shorter.
Presses.
And I did read it the following.
Presses.
Well, not
Leaving orbit.
quite all of them, apparently.
Here we go. Where are we?
Oh. Well, this is good, since I, in replaying the stuff I needed to do, I didn't get too far enough to get the super weapon against the railroads again.
Greetings.
Who are you?
I am you.
I have the code.
Give me the code.
Can do.
I am you.
You're welcome.
What have we here? Scanning. Microid diffusion weapon. Transmitting.
Micro diffusion weapon. What does that actually mean? It diffuses microids? Wait. And again, yeah. Once.
That's good. I can fit that to the ship.
Yeah. Again, they missed replacing microids
Equipment fitted and operational.
with croids in this spot. Oops. Oh. But I think that's the last we'll see of that.
Safely arrived.
Okay.
Invention.
Do have to wonder. They develop artificial intelligence.
Invention. Orbit steady.
So does that mean the artificial intelligence goes all Skynet? Alright, and break them out of their logical contentment again.
Greetings. The swarm is contented.
A bit too contented. Okay, and I forgot which way I was
The
supposed to go.
population is stable. Food supply is stable. We continue our studies in mathematics. We are contented.
It's been a while since I've played this, so I've forgotten a bit.
The swarm is stable. We need no other purpose. We are contented.
Let's not fall into logic here.
The queen is contented. She is served well. She produces just enough eggs to keep the swarm stable. We have calculated that only 1.24 million eggs per cycle are required. The queen produces 1.24 million eggs, logically.
Come to think of it, how are they able to now keep egg production that precise?
Failures are no longer a logical occurrence. They are ignored. They are a danger to the queen and the swarm. They tempt the swarm into cannibalism. Failures are a danger to the equilibrium.
Yeah. Right.
That is illogical. There are no other dangers. Our calculations are correct. No population imbalance can occur.
Good, I found the right conversation path.
That is not true. We have studied all stars in this galaxy. There are no other Entomans.
Good thing this is such a small galaxy.
We have observed these creatures. We have no interest in them. That is not logical. That is not logical. I am confused.
You should be.
Yes, the swarm must defend itself. A new energy source, such as...
Right. Invent photoelectric cells and...
Yes, this remains untapped. I will see to it that the swarm defends itself against invaders. It is time to advance the swarm.
Hooray!
As you wish.
Oh, now I believe we are back where we left off.
Yikes! That was something.
Sorry about the repeating.
Invention. Crisis. Time. Invention.
And now they developed a
Crisis.
shield.
Crisis.
Oh, dear.
Invention.
I don't think we are quite where we left off, but...
Leaving orbit.
Details.
Here we go. A new system. Orb scanning.
Same old. Going to grab your solar cell, move it. Actually, do that. Let's make sure. Right. Okay. 10-point difference in IQ. That should be enough to make use of this.
Transmitting. Tentacle storm approaching.
Yeah, you are going to go and blow yourselves up or something.
No problem. Time is steady.
Oh, they revert to cannibalism.
Leaving orbit.
You don't have solar power and then you go to cannibalism. Makes sense to me.
A new system. Scanning for planet. Orbit scanning. Transmitting. Tentacle storm approaching. That hurt. Crisis. Time is steady.
No, is well, at least until they have mutations and they head towards...
Leaving orbit. Here we go. Safely arrived. Scanning for planet.
Okay, now eugenics is what
Orbit steady.
I am trying to think of, I believe. And I managed to forget which button goes where. Yeah. Past the queen. Saved from what? Incorrectly. Choose mutated eggs. Oh, what kind of mutation was this? Only a minute mutation. So why is it so? Brachial chamber of the thorax. I have no idea what that means, except that thorax is part of the respiratory pathway. Yeah. Doesn't seem anything wrong with that. Like an acceptable mutation. No need to waste energy on getting a replacement. Bye. And
Invention.
take develop.
Time is steady.
Genetic manipulations, which get rid of the mutations anyway.
Crisis.
And now there's a civil war.
Leaving orbit.
Let's see what that is about.
Here we go. Safely arrived. Scanning for planet.
And of course the civil war results in utter destruction of everything. What kind of civil war is it when nobody wins? Silly people.
Greetings.
Here, I'll play some Guns N' Roses to you. Don't need no civil war.
Things are not well. We are on the verge of war.
Was it don't need your civil war? Or something like that.
It is illogical. Illogical.
Well...
The Queen's officials and the military are up in arms. The military is suspicious of the Queen's officials, and the Queen's officials are suspicious of the military.
Well, so much for being all one happy, big, happy, logical family.
There is a growing number of failures, and they suspect each other.
What failures?
Many of the Queen's eggs are failing.
I don't think he knows why, but what is done with the failures?
They are usually eaten, but now they just disappear.
That's suspicious.
That is logical. Right away. As you wish. Should we try something else? Greetings. Things are not well. We are on the verge of war.
Hmm.
It is illogical. Illogical.
have no idea what this is all about or what to do with it.
The Queen's officials and the military are up in arms. The military is suspicious of the Queen's officials, and the Queen's officials are suspicious of the military. There is a growing number of failures, and they suspect each other.
Why are there more failures?
I have no idea.
Let's try this again, I suppose.
That is logical. Right away.
Kinda
As you wish.
doubt that'll change anything.
That does not seem to have worked.
Okay, translate it off to make this go a bit faster. Failures.
What have we here? Manufacturing facilities. Crisis.
So, any piece of technology that might help?
Topical drug. Domesticator.
Doubt that'll help.
Super fungus.
I would move that for a good
Radar
reason.
equipment. Photoelectric cell.
I already have that. Just plow and fertilizer. No idea.
Invention.
Maybe there's
Leaving orbit.
something wrong with this genetic splicing thing.
Here we go. A new system.
Actually, scratch that.
Crisis. Orbit stat leaving orbit.
I am going to
Here we go.
try having the queen killed.
Target system
Since I
reached. Scanning for planet.
didn't get any options for getting rid of the military types. Then again, that probably would not help with the failing eggs, or would it?
Orbit steady.
I'm so confused.
Greetings. Things are not well. We are on the verge of war. It is illogical.
Yeah.
The Queen's officials and the military are up in arms. The military is suspicious of the Queen's officials, and the Queen's officials are suspicious of the military.
Okay.
I do not wish to kill the Queen and her officials.
Okay, arrange a meeting between them.
I cannot. They will have me killed.
Huh?
I am responsible for the disappearing failures. I can't help myself. That is correct.
What? Look, cannibalism is not a good way for a society to progress. We've seen it already.
That is logical. Your logic is superior. Thank you.
Well,
As you wish.
But we got that settled.
Yikes! That was something.
Idiot.
Invention. Crisis. Time is steady.
Well, let's go take care of
Leaving
that
orbit.
and then call it a video.
Here we go. A new system. Scanning for planet.
Let's see.
Time photograph taken.
I mean, I'm not a god, but I do travel in time and space in the blink of an eye.
Orbit steady.
So I kinda know what I'm doing. At least sometimes. So talk to me, my pretties.
Greetings.
Salutations. I come in peace.
The swarm is no concern of yours.
What? You too.
The Queen has ordered me to serve her. I am no longer permitted to communicate with you.
Yep.
While the Queen lives, we cannot communicate. She resides in the royal hive.
Ooh.
It would be logical to remove that which gives such orders. She is a danger to the swarm.
Say no more, nudge nudge, wink wink, know what I mean?
Maybe there's something else we can try.
What did that say? Okay, all systems fully operational.
Drop sequence initiated.
By the way, does anybody find it somewhat unpleasant to watch the workings of the ship's mechanisms? I mean, those smooth organic shapes and drills poking into them kind of makes me go, ugh.
Landed.
Hello, Queen. I heard you had a dispute with me. I have come to settle it.
Right.
Now, do you have any objections? No? I consider this settled then.
Returning to mothership. Collapse temporal storm approaching. Yikes! That was something.
Hmm?
Time is steady. Invention. Invention. Crisis. Invention.
Well, we'll get to avoiding big booms next time.